Great Mosque of Kufa, often called the Kufa Grand Mosque, is one of the oldest and most important Islamic sites in the world and holds a special place in Shiite Islam. Located in the historic city of Kufa near Najaf in Iraq, the mosque is regarded as a sacred center of worship, scholarship, and Islamic history. Although many people associate Najaf mainly with the shrine of Imam Ali, the Kufa Mosque remains one of the most spiritually significant destinations for millions of Shiite pilgrims every year. The mosque was originally built in the 7th century during the early Islamic era, shortly after the establishment of the city of Kufa. Kufa itself became an important political and intellectual center of the Islamic world. The mosque gained worldwide significance when Ali ibn Abi Talib, who was deeply revered by Shiite Muslims as the first imam and rightful successor to Prophet Muhammad, moved the capital of the Islamic Caliphate from Medina to Kufa in 656 CE. From that point onward, the mosque became closely connected with Imam Ali's leadership, teachings, and martyrdom. One of the most important historical events associated with the mosque occurred in 661 CE, when Imam Ali was attacked while praying inside the mosque during the holy month of Ramadan. He later died from his wounds, making the mosque one of the holiest places in Shiite memory. The exact place where the attack occurred is marked within the mosque complex and is visited by pilgrims from around the world. This event transformed the mosque into a powerful symbol of sacrifice, justice, and devotion. Architecturally, the Great Mosque of Kufa is massive and impressive. It covers a large rectangular area surrounded by high walls and towers. Over centuries, the mosque has undergone numerous renovations and expansions due to wars, natural disasters, and restoration projects carried out by Islamic rulers and religious authorities. Today, the mosque combines ancient Islamic architecture with modern restoration work, creating a unique blend of historical and contemporary design. The mosque features large prayer halls, marble courtyards, elegant arches, domes, and minarets decorated with Islamic calligraphy and geometric patterns. Inside the complex are several sacred shrines and prayer areas linked to important figures in Islamic tradition. These include places associated with Prophet Adam, Prophet Noah, Muslim ibn Aqil, and other companions and descendants connected to early Islamic history. Shiite tradition believes that several prophets prayed at this location, increasing its spiritual significance even further. The Great Mosque of Kufa is not only a place of prayer, but also an important center for Islamic scholarship. Throughout history, scholars gathered in Kufa to study theology, jurisprudence, Arabic grammar, philosophy, and Quranic sciences. Kufa became famous for helping shape Islamic intellectual traditions, and the mosque played a major role in this development. Even today, religious students and scholars continue to visit the area because of its connection to Shiite learning, centered around nearby Najaf. For Shiite Muslims, the mosque is considered among the holiest religious sites after Mecca, Medina, and the shrine cities of Iraq and Iran. Pilgrims visiting Najaf often include the Kufa Mosque as part of their religious journey. During important Islamic occasions such as Ramadan, Ashura, and Arbeen, enormous crowds gather there for prayers, morning ceremonies, and spiritual reflection. The atmosphere during these periods is deeply emotional, with worshippers reciting Quranic verses, prayers, and elegies remembering Imam Ali and Imam Hussein. The mosque also plays a symbolic role in Islamic eschatology, especially within Shiite beliefs regarding the return of the Mahdi, the awaited savior figure. Some traditions state that Imam Mahdi will establish justice from Kufa after his reappearance. Because of these beliefs, the mosque represents hope, divine justice, and the future triumph of righteousness in Shiite thought. Despite periods of political instability and violence in Iraq, the mosque has remained an enduring symbol of faith and resilience. Restoration efforts in recent decades have improved the infrastructure around the shrine, allowing millions of visitors to safely access the complex. Security measures are often strong due to the importance of the site and the large number of international pilgrims arriving from countries such as Iran, Lebanon, Pakistan, India, and Bahrain. Today, the Great Mosque of Kufa stands as one of the most important religious and historical landmarks in the Islamic world. Its significance comes not only from its size or age, but from the profound events that occurred there and the spiritual connection millions of believers feel toward it. The mosque represents centuries of Islamic history, scholarship, devotion, and sacrifice. For visitors, the experience of entering the mosque is often unforgettable. The combination of ancient history, sacred symbolism, impressive architecture, and the constant presence of worshippers creates a deeply spiritual atmosphere. Whether viewed from a historical, architectural, or religious perspective, the Great Mosque of Kufa remains one of the defining monuments of Shiite Islam and an essential part of Iraq's cultural and spiritual heritage.